All right, Jonathan here, Elliskin's the DJ Tutor. We have in front of us the Mixtrack Platinum. Now let me show you some of the cool features, but first of all, perhaps you've never DJ'd before in your life, or you've maybe had a go with some old school techniques from years gone by. You're 40 or 50 and you want to get back into DJing, then maybe consider the Mixtrack Platinum, simply because it's a cool unit to get you DJing. Now, first and foremost, this is bus powered. What that means is you do not need any external power supply. The power for this will run from your laptop. So you will get a USB as soon as you plug this into your laptop, whether it be Mac or Windows, it'll come to life. So let's have a look at some of the features. We have screens inside the virtual turntables. We have a pitch control so we can speed up or slow down the track. We can form some effects if we want to. We can also form some hot cues. We can cue up the hot cues here. We can actually cue the track here. We can pause or play the track here by pressing shift down with our finger, and if you've already set a hot cue, if you press the button where you've already got a hot cue, that will get rid of that hot cue, which means you can set another one. Guess what? 2 decks, don't worry about it. You can use 4 decks with this, so it's layered. So by pressing number 3 on the left-hand deck means you go from deck 1 to 3. And on the right-hand deck, if you press 4, you can go from deck 4, of course, to the other deck on this side. The dial here is to scroll through your tracks. So on your laptop, you'll be able to see in the program your tracks. You turn that dial and it'll run through the tracks. If you want to play a certain track, press down and then you can load it to either side you want. In fact, you can load the same track on both sides. So if you're really clever, you can do a remix. Q here is for your headphones. Now this is the volume control for your headphones. Q mix is great because what that means is when it's set to the 7 o'clock position, you will only hear the side that you've queued up. As you start to move this to the 12 o'clock position, you'll not only be able to hear the track that you're queuing up, but you can hear the track that's playing as well. This is your master gain volume, so the more that is turned up, the louder, of course, the volume will be. Your filter here. Now, the filter is probably one of the best effects of all time, so give that a go. I highly recommend you use some filter in your mix. Effects. Maybe you'd like to add some effects to your mix. Press any of these buttons here, and depending on what effect you have assigned to effects 1, 2 and 3, that is the effect you will get. Tap here, you tap that in time with the beat, and that will make the effect be in time with your track. So for example, if you're playing, let's say, some hip-hop tunes, you tap in time slowly with a hip-hop tune and your effect will be slow. If you're playing a house tune or maybe some old school gabba techno, which is a lot faster, tap in time with that and your effect, of course, is going to be a lot faster. So our 2 volume controls and also our crossfade. Here we can set manual loop or automatic loop. So what is a loop? Well, let's imagine you're hearing a track and you can hear, say, the beginning of the chorus and the end of the chorus, but you want to play that again and again and again. If you start the loop at the beginning of the chorus and you finish it at the end, then that will play again and again and again. What you can do here by pressing this button is you can halve the loop or you can double it. Here we've got something called sync. Now, if you're not great at beat matching, by engaging sync, the software will automatically match the BPM of both tracks. So all you have to do is give a smooth mix by using the crossfade. Here, far left, we have a 1/4 inch jack and mini jack for our headphone input. And on the far right, we have a 1/4 inch jack for a microphone. And just here, we have our volume control for the microphone. At the back, it's a very basic RCA output. And from here, you will go to either an amplifier, and from your amplifier to your passive speakers. Alternatively, if you've got active speakers, you'll go directly from RCA out into your active speakers, and then of course that is your monitor system. And here, that comes in the box, you will plug in your USB cable. So the Mixtrack Pro Platinum is great for a mobile DJ, a bedroom DJ, or someone who maybe wants to start dabbling into becoming a mixer. Hope that's been a help, and don't forget, check out bax-shop.com. Practice and enjoy. Thank you.